welcome to the Hollywood Casino 400 here at Kansas Motor Speedway. I'm a little bit ill. I have Chris in the booth. He'll be coming in just a moment. We have a bunch of things happening, if you can believe it or not. Red on pole, David second, Lark third, Monkey fourth, Caden fifth, Charles sixth, Baker seventh, Janicek eighth, Silent ninth, and Wicked Boy in 10th place. Stages 1 and 2 compiled of 35 laps each. Stage 3 is 70, total laps 140. About the same length as New Hampshire, although I think hopefully this might actually be longer depending on how many cautions there are, since there's track position in play because the draft isn't super strong. But with a speedway, usually people kind of drive in over their heads. Unfortunately, that seems to be the case with most people. But we'll see how everyone does. First in the booth with me, so it shall be very interesting how this will go.
Yeah, that's me, and I'm gonna have to get up like on lap 1 because I have bread in the oven.
All right. Well, I will take care of lap 1. There you go.
Yep. I might be able to. I can compensate for a little bit. Yeah.
Green flag here.
That guy, the back left. We are broadcasting on ESPN for today. So this is a new deal we just got after whoever else we just had dropped us.
We also ESPN.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome back, ESPN2. So I have a little bit of vision lag, so I might see some things wrong, but what I can see is that we are not 3 wide anymore.
I don't want to call a caution for that, but I'm gonna have to.
Okay, what a great start to this Kansas. Not finishing this on time.
Monkey made a move on red, moves up to the 14, and Charles is gonna win the race back.
Well, I like the direct TV scheme. I used to have direct TV, but my parents stopped using them because they charge too much. Very early caution in this race.
All right, don't matter. We'll get going. Flag back in the air. Rough start for the 19. Oh, 7 gets a better restart. Oh, I was about to say the entire top lane got a better restart. There'll be no.
Can't back from my I'm back to my brand new honey butter.
Oh my gosh. There'll be no cautions on the first 2 laps of the restart to avoid a lot of restart cautions, so better not wreck. Be smart. Oh my god.
This shit is good, man.
Oh, we can tell, bro. Oh my god. Again, no caution for the first 2 laps of the restart. Red out to the lead. Oh my god. Help this guy. Monkey has had a really all over the place restart. Actually kind of green here for a little bit, so kind of cool. Tries to lift it with Baker's room. Red out of the way, leader. I'm afraid what's coming into this race. Okay. You're in timeout, dude. Eat your stuff. Oh, David gets hit by a wall glitch. Gathered it back up, but it took a little bit to get back all the way up there. That sucks for him, low key. For Monkey, but didn't fight him nearly as bad as a fight did David. But still says to be Red, one of the best to ever do it at Kansas. Wicket's already in. Here's our yearly My Window not even yet. Oh, it'd be daily internet issue. Someone has to park a little bit moment there. The gap has stayed pretty stagnant. Red's been able to get up to a second of a lead, but not much further than that. Change my distance. It's not wrong. Laura hits the intent wall glitch, and Baker's wrong plays wrong time. That will give some separation to some of these guys. Some of them, not everybody. David hits another intent wall glitch on the backstretch. Off turn. Charles has reeled in this 25 again, mostly, I think partly because of skill, but mostly the draft does help you along here, so it's not gonna. I don't think there's going to be any one driver that's going to absolutely pull away. As you can see, it's going to take a couple laps to get there, although Charles seems to be real fast right there off turn 4 there. Second, chasing down the leader. Sounds not too far behind. Third, lost the points lead at New Hampshire, had okay race, not terrible. And if they get the stage points needed, that's large swept race. Charles is there. That might give an opportunity to silence these two. Once they get together, if they battle for too long, Something's gonna have to give. And a pretty long stage. 35 laps. Most likely we'll have to do a pit stop at some point during the stage. I say most likely. It's not all confirmed, but most likely. Charles to the outside. Small-ish run as the top three quickly separating himself from the rest of the field. Charles going to bump the 14 out the way, going to run him wide. That's going to allow Silent to get all up on them. Silent to second. Charles first time. We get a good entry there. He's going to actually make a stick in the middle. Takes up the lead. Monkey and Mark try to reel in this top three. Ooh, the 14 was there and gets wrecked by the 89. Baker just a poor bystander and all that. Five off the pace. And respond with just talent. Silent to the top side. Trying to make a stick. He's going to actually try to make a stick, although Charles puts him in the wall and Charles spins around. Still spinning, trying to get it back gathered up. And now Silent out the leader, and Lark has caught this 89 because of how hard these leaders have battled. Pretty wild. We got battles for last going on here. Silent was clear. Yes, he was actually still clear. 60 to go on the stage. Mark pushing the lap car of Wyatt, who had a really rough restart there. Had things go his way, so he looking for a caution, probably just to be okay. He's gonna get the lead lap, assuming no one else gets terribly wall glitched. Here we go. Pit stops can still happen. Bit higher for Lark there. Monkey hits a slight wall glitch. Slipped apart a little bit. Rest of the field. There's a 4-car pack, technically. Down in turns 1 and 2. And the leaders off now on the start first line. This has gotten pretty spread out. Just from virtue of cars just hitting wall glitches 3 times. Again, walls aren't really forgiving at this place. It's not this model of Kansas. You have to be careful. bit of a time, you'll probably. Is that working? Lark's been behind this 89. I was gonna say he still is still behind him. What I was gonna say is he'd been kind of been stagnant behind Silent. He had kind of gained and lost. He wasn't really gaining a whole lot, kind of like Charles was until he actually got away. And then also the fact that he has draft from his teammate. He's trying to stay on the team. It's gonna hit the wall there. Get out of the way. Stage. The 89 go pretty easily. On the backstretch, gonna let him go into here though. See if I can chase down this 89. These are the top two in the stage points. That's the points right now. Top two stage points. I wasn't wrong. Monkey goes around from third. Fourth. Yeah, a bit of time for Cade. It's there though. He hasn't found a big way. Yeah, I don't think he's been this close to Silent. A little bit. He's been in a couple of laps. There's a chance to do good. He's good right now. Make a move. It's the apron. Silent's gonna power through on the top side. Barely gets in front of the 71. Oh, and Red gets Walgish off the backstretch wall. He's still like 100 miles away from third. Oh, and he gets Walgish from the lead. Neptune kind of jinxed it there. Why does he get pumped up there? It's probably going to take stage one without much content. Why it's going to bump the second place car back. All right. Not the way I was going to think Lark would want to win the stage, but a stage win is a stage win. Get the points how you can. Go in the stage here, first stage of the race. Has been all, I don't think all Lark, but only was Red, Silent up there. You see Lark up here. Charles was up there for a moment in time. He put Monkey in that conversation. The lead has swapped hands. It's mostly limiting your mistakes. You cannot. I'd hope the ball is in your hands, but if you stay off the ball, probably the better. Into turns 3 and 4. And Rainbow's going to go around Lark will take the stage 1. Victory, Silent second, Red third. Monkey fourth, Aiden fifth. You can get the 96s or the 10 stall. It doesn't necessarily matter. It's fine. I'm gonna try to make the wall off turn 2 a little less. I was gonna say damaging, but a little less deadly-ish. I don't know how to really put it. Like off turn 2, you won't wall glitch as much. At least that's the hope. Pit repeats. I think I put it at like 70. But yeah, if you hit the wall, it'll guide you back off here. So should be fine. I can't say the same off turn 4. Just be good. Off turn 4, you should be good. I guess we don't have a light for here, so I guess we'll do CD again. Pit speed 70. 75 plus, and it's over. Oh my. Make sure you're not going through other people's stalls. Off pit road, I believe it's the 89, I could be wrong. 71, 14, 07, 00, 86, 43, 25. I can check. Well, I don't think I put the caution thing or stage thing for the thing, so I can go check real quick.
Yeah, I've been back. My internet died.
Okay.
I want to ask, when's the last time you've been to Kansas?
Last time we've been to Kansas?
Yeah.
Last season.
Why do I not remember that? That's what this whole track looks to me. What the?
Oh. Do y'all like the leader thing I'm putting up?
Sure. It's cool. It's cool.
I'm just gonna put that as like the points leader thing.
Oh,
That's
okay. I figured this is a new model.
just using it as the points leader. That's all.
I think the last model was a little bit wider than this, right?
What? The last model had bad transitions. This one's better with the transitions and stuff. It's just the walls aren't really forgiving, so you do kind of have to take care of your stuff.
Speaking of taking care of your stuff, that is not happening this whole race as I've seen. So we got 3 wide into turn 3. David Charles and Bakers.
You gotta take care of your stuff and each other. That's the biggest thing.
Good luck on that.
It's the top 3, for the most part, have been doing that. I can't say the rest for the rest of the field. Kind of struggling doing that.
Got a Night Fighter taking a charge for the lead off of Silent. He clears him. He's gonna lead this lap. In the wall just a couple of times, but now he's been himself known up here.
So far, it's the cleanest restart we've had. I mean, we're off 2 restart laps, so things could get crazy anytime now.
And these cars have a little bit of draft, so you know these people go crazy for that. We saw last night what happened with no draft. These people, they were spread out, but now we're all close together, and that causes chaos unless these people figure it out.
So far, they have. Can't say that will stay that way for the rest of the stage. Rainbow's gone around off turn 2. Man, the
86, 71's around.
07, someone just came down on K.
Yeah, dude, that guy is backwards.
He was there. It was just tight. Aiden's his second.
Tight 3 wide, 10, 25 quarter.
Lord, someone had to lift and no one decided to. It'd be a really bad. Wow, never mind. We're actually worked out pretty decently for the 25. If he didn't hit the wall there. Now both those cars are around. Rainbow is looking to park it.
I'm assuming he's having PC problems.
Yeah, probably. Tentatively place right now. Silent back out to the lead. Pretty commandingly too, I would say. And that's why, because of how this track is, we're gonna see a lot of 2, maybe one or 2 car incidents, like separate from each other that won't cause a caution, and that's because that will spread the field out.
That is definitely not what. Sorry, go ahead. Okay, yeah, that's not what the people in the back want. That's all I was gonna say.
You really have to. You want to be fast, but you also don't want to be reckless while doing so.
And if you can master that thing, like Silent and really just the top 3 is doing, at least some people, this race should be going pretty good for you.
Some kind of
So I said
moment off the back
Yeah.
stretch. Still in the lead, but that lead has cut down pretty significantly.
Remember, this apron and everything that's not the main track is ice, so you gotta be careful here.
Hit the apron, you see God.
I see God, boy.
Well, three-wide action was three-wide action for a little bit.
Red just gained on silent off of that last corner.
Yes, he did.
And he's gaining even more, diving to the inside. He sent it in. Side by side. Good corner for him.
Five
Makes a
reports
stick.
that he's not taking it easy on Charles. I don't know what happened. But that guy is
There you
mad.
go. That's why it just lost himself. Okay, well, he's going to park it, maybe. Baker's is also having some lag problems, just like last time. I have never seen this league talk about lag more than I have this season.
Why it's picked up so much. I mean, this model's new. The Hampshire model we used last season. Still. This isn't. It's impossible!
Impossible! David hits the wall glitch.
Oh, man. Charles also.
It's funny. Funny, because I used to be the laggiest person in this 71 hits the wall glitch. I used to be the laggiest person in this league. But all of a sudden, everybody else is having.
For the 14 and the 89 had a big moment there.
Lost 86 to get right up in between them. Into the inside.
Push Red slightly up the racetrack. Red's gonna hold on to position. He's not clear though.
Just got the apron to disadvantage. Which, going to get to turn one, he will. He's gonna clear him. Yep.
He's crawled his way back up to his top three.
He was just spinning earlier.
He's having a quiet type of day, kind of like New Hampshire, but he's more in the mix than he was in New Hampshire, so that is good.
8 and 9 to the bumper to 14, got him dive to the
Pretty
inside.
wide for the lead here.
They hold it together. Sound's gonna back out though.
Officially beats back. Lauren needs to catch up. It's a 5-car race on the stage.
They're all over each other's bumpers. That 89 gets a push from the L7. So does the 14 from the 86. Makes them side by side going to turn one. 20 to go on the stage. I believe this is still stage one, right? The 14 gets spun. Keeps it clean though. 89 came down on him a little bit. And yeah, I'm not sure what happened to David.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Something between him and Charles, but they're not going to do anything if they keep on typing.
David is crashing out, it seems like every race.
He'll grow out of it. Help.
Pray.
Got some radio from the Red Machine. He says, I won't be saying that live.
He's arriving somewhere.
There's somewhere that the British people say they're arriving in place of
Lord.
what the French said.
86 and the 07 had a moment, so did the 14 and the 71.
Some knocked his ribs out of place.
I'm sure a bunch of drivers are going to be pretty happy to get out of Kansas, but they have St. Petersburg up next, which I can confidently say is the hardest track on the Cup schedule, by far.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Okay.
No, we have a new model and a new setup. It is.
Okay.
You will struggle.
Take my word back.
So practice definitely will be needed. How about that? Monkey up to second. Does not like this track. Kansas has never been really that great to him. Here he is. Having a shot.
This field has gotten themselves pretty situated now.
Yeah, yeah.
After
I think what I said earlier is that it's gonna be the 1 and 2 car incidents that will get this field spread out, and it'll kind of turn into track position to an extent.
it will be trap position. It's trap position only because of the race. If these people were pretty clear on our resources, everything, that wouldn't be the case, honestly, because it's draft. But might as well say it's not It's not a drafting race, as you can see here, unless you're just up in the front. So we went
Red
down to the 4 people
had
side.
just gotten, yeah, Red had just gotten past water park, past that.
That silent machine is still holding the lead. They're having a hard time catching him. 1 second lead from that monkey
Yeah, unfortunately,
machine.
Wyatt has not had a good race. Baker's been caught up in a lot of people's mess. Caused some of it, but David just also. He does not like the setup, which means he's bad.
GG.
That's the setup.
Baker's jumped out his car, I think. Yes, he did. Somebody else. I think 2 people jumped out the cars.
How does 2 people simultaneously do that? All right, well he just ruined everything.
Okay, his game died. He disconnected.
He ruined everything, but he didn't ruin everything on purpose. Well, actually, I don't know because his car was still doing things.
Oh, give us caution for letting the game.
think this guy just wants a looser setup.
Why am I green? I can't just.
Where'd it go? Just alive. What happened to this guy? This guy just had the worst restart of his life. And out to lead. Bumper cars on the restart. Silent. Take back the lead. Off turn 2.
Watson said we almost got that pushing to 14.
That takes us 58 laps down. I'm sure that's fine.
Just fall over. And that's the only one who gets split down to keep it clean. Almost full out there.
Good lord.
What are you doing?
Wonderful. It's a dogfight from third on back. Hayden is pretty lucky because he gets to watch all that mess happen, but he's going to focus on the leader and also getting away from his pack. He wants to stay there.
Lucky sideways for a little bit. Save it.
Oh, thread up into the wall.
Clips to 25, they keep it straight.
That's good. Oh my god, they're still keeping it straight. That's just giving more time for these top two. And soon to be top 3 as Lars can get out the way as 3 cars around. That was
25, 07, and 14.
Was it 2 laps?
I believe so.
They did a lap later, they would be a-okay. The monkey machine might be cooked. Hold on. Get back going. Well, 7 laps to go. Field spread out a lot more abrasively that time.
And this is on the string, but you still have the 86 and 71 charging right behind them. See if they can get themselves up there.
At least they're trying. Just salads in a different zip code. Kind of like Lark was at New Hampshire. Just been good. Lark has battled like red. A bunch of people battled this 89. Just been slightly better.
Two most dominant cars these past little races.
Really, the people that I think are going to fight for the championship. At least they should. Hayden hits the apron a little bit. Open the door for 14 to maybe try to make a mount or charge to get to second. Bakers is also up there now in 5th, trying to also.
At 86, cleared himself on that backstretch. Kept straight.
Again, this time much clearer on the top side, and it will stay that way. Nearly. Now he's maybe not.
Not yet, nope.
Oh, he was barely not clear. Thought he was.
And 86 years drove him up into that wall bridge.
I think so, unless something drastic happens, that's the stage. It's gonna be a battle really for second. Second on to 5th is gonna battle up for the stage points. Why has found himself up to 6? How about that? Granted, you have to kind of
miracle.
Miss people dying, but for the race he's had, I would not be too mad about that.
Savor it where you can.
It's most likely going away at some point.
Ferguson. Sutton's still holding this lead strong. Doesn't seem like anybody's going to catch him at this point.
Yeah.
He already has a second lead. These people.
Hayden hit the apron, knocks the 71 up the racetrack. Wyatt DC. There's the white flag. The 71 is also going to go around. I don't think he's going to lose
Strings it up.
stage points, but that's big for the points. Silent will take stage 2. Caden second. Red third. Baker's fourth. Lark will take 5th place.
Okay, I'll start here.
Just about the same, although Baker's gets stage points this time rather than Monkey got hops. Same people. Yeah, well, I got you. Here. All right, I'm gonna look for pit road, so be ready. That's a rough click for the 14. Oh boy, and a rough click for the 89 as well. A bunch of cars not really getting into their stalls correctly. It's a rough pit road for a bunch of guys out here. Just need to mix up the order quite a bit. 86, 00, 89, 07, 471, 25, 3, 14. 2 stages in anyway. It could still turn to a crap show. Who knows? All right, you got 70 laps to finish it out. Flag. One thing I do appreciate, 3 little cautions. We've had only like 2 cautions for cause, and that's about it. So restarts technically mean everything. It's more like New Hampshire than I think I would have thought it would have been. But yeah. A lot of people need to learn when to back out of moves or when to not force the issue. Let's get up there. That's a third. Bakers. Wyatt sideways. All to hell. Get it gathered back up. Okay, 14. It's the 3 hits in that. I don't know if how Wyatt's gonna plow through the 3 car. Puts him in the wall. It hurt Wyatt more than it hurt Bakers, although Bakers not gonna be too happy about that. Fuel strat finish? I don't. Well, it could be. I think they'll just have to pit once in this final stage. So I don't know how low we're gonna get. I don't know how low these guys were coming at the end of the stage. At least in the stages, I don't know how low these guys were. So they could have like 1,000 fuel left. You know, because it's just 1 pit stop. I don't think there'll be 2. Oh, that could have been a whole lot worse than it actually was. But a rather aggressive move. Kind of screwed a lot of people up. Red had to lift out of it. Not hit the wall. Right now it's David versus Silent for the lead. I think this is the 4th car Silent has to battle for the lead thus far in this race. Side, still side by side for the lead. Put the bumper to the back of the 89. Good Lord, he nearly hit the wall. It looks like 6th back there. Charles, Monkey, and Lark. Charles go back bumper. On his way. Baker's supposed to bumper to the back of 14. His way. Red's not going to take that kindly, judging by his reaction. Driving in there to the inside. David hits the ball pretty rough. I will take that to lead for David. Yep. A little distance between himself and 2nd place. Hayden now putting Bakers under fire. Oh my good Lord, I'm not sure. Oh my God, and there goes the 86 and the 14. Bakers got pushed from the 86. Jesus. I'm not sure. What? I guess we'll take a look back on what exactly happens there. I think Baker's got help. I don't think he did that all on his own. That was really egregious, though. Hard to believe that. Yeah, let's see. Alright, well, Kanan got into him, and Bakers didn't slow down in time. So, putting that mostly on the 86, I think Bakers could have done more. Gonna chop the 71's front number. 15 and third place. Oh, Lark's had enough. Bulldoze 3 out the way. David, similar to his other drivers that battle with Silent, has been keeping pace with the 89. Arguably doing probably a better job than most. Battle with him for a couple laps, you need to find something more to take him down completely. It just seems like on the long run, Silent is just really, really good. On the short run, though, kind of get to him. Battle him for a little bit. After a certain point, it's kind of ripped. Oh, Bakers just comes down on the 25 or something. I don't know what happened. He lagged. Never mind. Charles gets fourth, though. It's going to bring Monkey into the situation for the battle for fourth. The 3 and the 07 have a big moment. And for the lead, David was there. Oh my god, I do not know how he did not hit the wall. Laps to go. Name of the game has been long green flag runs today, and limiting mistakes and hoping the field has mercy on you. Draft is not strong, and it is incredibly tough to catch up very quickly. There this time. Mark has been slowly but surely catching up to these top two here. Going for win number 45. Get 50 to go. We'll go for each person's day, starting with Wyatt, I guess. He's not at it right now. It's up to 6th at one point. This guy is dying. Help him. Other than that, not much to say on Wyatt. I mean, it's been quiet, but not really for good reason. I think after St. Petersburg, he has some decent tracks for him, so not the end of the world. As we look at that, Lark has quickly caught up. He's up to second now. Gets ahead in a moment. Red Knight Fighter 1 also. He's had a good day. He's just been wrecked by multiple people. He hasn't really, not going to have a lot to show for it. There's no caution. Aiden as well. Been fast. I don't think he's been wrecked by a lot of people. I think he's kind of wrecked himself and others. Other than that, it's low in the standings here. Monkey Cops. Not a terrible day. Just hasn't really been great. Kind of quiet. Looking for a good finish here, though. Clark taking the lead. Baker's hot topic for a lot of people. They are not a fan of this 3-car. They want him gone or something. I don't know. He's had a decent day. Up to 5th. And they had a big moment in turn 2. I'm not sure whose fault that was. Or if it was racing. Which button was it? Charles also has had a kind of a quiet day. Had a couple incidents with 2 people. But other than that, he's been good. Looking to be better. David, Silent, and Jesus Christ. Alright. Well, David's gonna keep 3rd. Just keep the positions before one. Dirt road. Pause. Not a lot of them. Restarts are practically everything. You just cannot let yourself think you're the hero. As soon as you do that, you lose everything. lead so far. And Wyatt, big corner monkey, and Charles had to lift quite a bit just to not hit the wall. Wyatt's going to push David up the racetrack. I'm sure he's not going to be too happy about that. Wyatt's going to get pushed up, and I think that's karma. Really, that's just karma. I don't know what he was expecting. Oh, the 89 and 71 get together. They somehow keep it straight, and now Bakers has a shot for the lead. He'll clear himself. The 14. Not gonna die. The 89's getting wrecked by half the field. They'll keep it straight for the most part, but that's gonna take one of the most competitive cars. Not out of it, but maybe out of a good shot. His best shot at it. Lark now takes the lead. Baker's into the whole hard. Yeah, a lot of people thinking they're trying to play hero and need to make drastic moves. 41 laps to go. Probably a pit stop at some point during this run. Gotta be more careful there. And that Silent took a bump from the 00 took it. Kind of have to rough up the 86 to do so. Silent back up the second though. And around goes Wyatt. And around goes Silent. Allowing Lark to kind of just get away here. Really having to be challenged by anybody. Good Lord, David kind of got bumped by the 3. The 00 goes around. That's worse. Another yellow. Save the 89 for sure. I low-key thought his race was over. All right. This could be the final restart. It also could not be. Wyatt had a bad restart. Unfortunately, Silent was behind this guy. Charles, oh my god, that's the restart lap, so there'll be no caution plate. Oh my god! Alright, I have to throw the yell for that, because that dude flipped over and died, dude. Worst restart imaginable. Silent goes from like last to third, and Red also goes from like last to second. That's not good news for the 71. On your dreams. At green this time. Baker's this time had a rough start, and Charles is the happiest game about that. DG Parade from second to fourth. Wyatt's back up here somehow. Decided to get good. Can he stay there? That's the question. He's not the fastest cars, but he's at speed. Peyton pushes the double zero on the 14 up on the racetrack. And, well, that's not going to help his case either. It is a mess from fourth on back. Lawrence trying to get away from the 89. Wyatt's keeping pace, though. No change of scenery. Oh, three's gonna get pumped to hell by the monkey machine. Slightly well pushed off the backstretch. Oh my god. The 3 in the 07 just had the worst corner I think I've ever seen in my life. They caught like 5 billion seconds. Oh my god. Round goes Charles. Again, no fault of his own. I feel bad because he was having such a good run. And the results might not show for it if there's not enough caution. Silent back to lead as that was going on. Red fighting Wyatt for second. He's going to get the position. Oh, and Baker's has flipped over. I'll be another yellow. Now save the 25. Wyatt's gonna bump to the 14 out the way. Give himself third. I saw like I come down on Lark while he was there. Seems to be a consistent theme for him this race. Be down on second place, but it was during a caution. That still is not the best thing to do, I guess. To the green flag. Neptune, whenever you say go, I will put the restart thing. I actually can't see chat. Oh boy. Green flag. He did it, guys. 3 wide for the lead. Oh my god. What did I just say? Oh, Lord have mercy. Lark saved it somehow. It's back to business for him, though. Back to business for... Oh, everybody. Red back to the lead. With 30 laps to go. As much of a track position race this has been, still have to be patient. As soon as you make a super aggressive move, you take yourself out of this race immediately. And here comes Charles. Hasn't really dominated the race, but he's been solid. Side by side fighting for the lead now in his first Cup Series win. Trying to get it done here in Kansas. Never mind, he's getting bumped to the hell by David. 4 wide. Red kind of cleared himself. Oh my God. They're still gonna wreck y'all. I'm not sure that deserved a bump to hell, but alright, man. Shift C should do it. Sound has been actually battling on the top side. It works. Or did Red go upside down? Or is he just spinning? Oh my God! Help this guy. If I can. Okay. Oh my God! What happened? I didn't even see what happened to Red, unfortunately. What the hell happened to this guy? Oh, and the Ford just took out the 86. Unprovoked. The penalty pen I'm about to have on this race is going to be insane. Oh, right, so Caden just took out the 07. Goodness me. It sucks because the race has been good objectively. It's just no one can seem to drive good. Yeah, and spike, I mean, I can't blame y'all for spiking, but some of the moves y'all make, man, it's not all spiking. Battling back on the top side. It's really been him and Lark most of the day. Top 2 in championship only fits that they are the top 2 in the race. If they will finish top 2 is a bigger question. They finished top 2 last race. Lark got the upper hand on Silent. Sounds looking to get his get back here. And David trying to put his hat in the ring. Silent goes around. Big, oh boy, that's gonna be yellow. That's way too close to the field. Jesus Christ. Y'all can't blame me for putting that yellow because that would have hit. If that hit one of y'all, that would have been cooked. Bakers won't lose a lap. He's fine. Alright, Red. Ooh, killed you. Ooh, I have a feeling I know who I need to penalize, but ooh, who did it? Oh boy. Okay. penalties. Okay. But I might actually like consider penalties if y'all just sending it and then kill people. Actually, I got like 5 of you getting penalties. You know how much that is? 5 of you out of this 9-car field. 5 of you. That's crazy. What? Decent restart for most of the field anyway. David, Wyatt, Charles, Monkey, guys who've been near the front but not really at the same time. Well, slightly well pushed to allow Lark to really get away from the field. Battling pretty hard back there. Lark's gonna have to savor this time at the lead for now. Because any one of them catches up, we have to lock in, so these are important laps for him to try to get ahead. And there goes Wyatt. Push down to 25. Didn't lift enough to see. Avoid the ball. Hate to see it, but it's been a thing all race seems like. Here comes Charles. For his first East-Ren Cup win. Got his first East-Ren win overall in the Busch Series. I think last season at Road America. Got promoted to D1. He's had a good-ish run at Vegas. Was maybe a little over-aggressive. This time around, a lot more tame, a lot more calm. And one of the more chiller drivers of this field. So now Lark, Charles, Silent, Monkey, battling for fifths. David, Caden, Red, and Bakers. Wyatt has had enough. Kansas Motor Speedway is taking this guy out. Oh my good lord, help this guy, Lark. Off screen for 2 seconds and he had a big moment. It seems like Silent takes the lead. Charles still in tow. Tried to cut it down to get to the bottom. Just couldn't quite do it. Laps to go. Still quite a bit of time for these guys in the top. I don't even say top 5. It's a good chunk of time. Obviously, you can't waste any time, or at least not a lot of it, if you really want to try to take a stab at the win. I think if you're outside the top 5 right now, you're really going to have to hit your lines just about perfect to really catch up. Otherwise, if you're in the top 5, you can maybe afford a couple slips up here and there, but you really got to be on top of the game. I think everyone, for the most part, is on the top of their game. Charles back up to second. Lark's going to fall back maybe to fourth. No, he's got the run. It's not clear, though. Really wants this lead. Silent's not gonna let him have it though. Not quite, barely cleared. Monkey up to third, still battling Lark for that spot. David's now back up there. It's Silent with an amazing corner. He's actually gained quite a bit on the field. It's Monkey up in the wall. They'll get off of it. David and Monkey battling side by side now for third. 12 to go. It's really just the top two right now. Charles can give Silent a bit of a push here. Up the racetrack he goes, but he won't lose the lead. Monkey not happy with somebody. Oh, well, I don't think he was happy. I don't think he was really particularly happy with Bakers, but I don't think I was the prime target as Red gets wall pushed and stayed in the wrong place, wrong time. Silent, I think, got bumped. Could be wrong though. Charles back to the lead. Ten to go. Silent to the inside. Charles can let him have it. Did it again? Where the hell is this part? Oh, it's up. Oh, gosh. Because if I call a caution, it's over for the field. I don't even know what laps it is, actually. 31, bet. Alright, back to the action. It's now 3 wide. David's back up here. 8 to go. David has the lead for now. Well, not for super long. Charles back up to the lead. Lark's second. Really, it's the top 4, is top 5, maybe even top 6. Still in this thing. Might be a 6-car battle for the win. Heavy on the might. Now it's 7 laps to go. It only takes one aggressive move for things to go haywire, whether that be intentional or not. The second someone decides to bump someone out the way like hell, it might be over. That was nearly it, but not too bad. David and Silent go sideways. They'll both get back on the racetrack. Silent still sideways, trying to get it back gathered up. Actually had a safe rejoin's gonna take the lead for a split second. Charles still side by side with him. That's a rough corner for David. Still going. Here comes Baker's now up to nearly P3. 5 to go now. Oh no! Charles gonna get bumped to hell by Baker's. And again, a good result. Could have been a really good result. It's gonna be ended right then and there. I think he was one of the only cars other than David and Lark that could have contended with Silent for the win. Because Silent has a big lead now. David and Lark need to make quick work of the 07 and the 3, or if the 07 and 3 can lock the hell in. Nope, that's not going to happen either. David around, get turret around in front of the 3. They'll all get it gathered back up. I think it's too little, too late. Good save for David. Still has potential to get second. I feel really bad for Charles, though. That sucks. I feel really bad. He did not deserve that for him. That sucks. Oh, 3 to go for Silent Volcano. I think everyone can agree. Most dominant car of the day. Not really. Oh, man. And there goes David. I was gonna say maybe he can get a decent finish. Not anymore. 2 to go in this one. And off turn 4, white flag for Silent Volcano. Volcano Motorsports, I have to talk about them for a second. Silent at Phoenix, Lark at New Hampshire. Just unbelievable momentum for this team. Into turn 4. Lark's going to go around, and Silent takes the win at Kansas. Monkey will take a second place finish. How about that? His fingers are over. So we'll see if he's up for a burnout or not. Use the other hand for burnouts. Oh my god. That's a big win for Silent as well. I don't think it's going to take the points lead or anything. At least I don't think he will. Oh, I mean, who knows? Oh. What is happening? Why am I... Can I suck grabbed? What the hell was that? Oh, it might have been. So weird. Alright, I'm gonna get a picture of this guy. First win with the Aflac card, too. That's pretty cool. I was hoping I'd see this car in victory lane at some point. I just didn't expect it to be so soon. 12th win for Volcano in his Cup Series career. Someone's doing extra laps, so I'm not going to see the official results until the stream. LOL. Alright. Son, you get to step out, by the way. Okay. Silent Volcano, you have won here at the coolest track in the world. According to maybe 3 people. You got your way up the front. You dominated. Back on top after a second place finish at New Hampshire. How's this one feel? What does he say? Okay. Well, not so great. Not after a not so great day yesterday. This one feels good. Fastest car of the day. It's a good win it. The Get More Sports still going strong. Not 1-2, but watch out next week. Done. Wow, that's pretty cool. I think. See, I would do more interviews, but I am kind of. My voice is kind of dying. well, Lark did extra last. I need to figure out who finished second because I'm not going through my work.
Hey guys, welcome to my interview. I'm interviewing myself today. Actually, alright, Lark and ZZ, how did the race go? I'm going to kill myself. I hate everyone, I hate everything.
Here, I'll do a proper interview with you, I guess. I need to finish that. Who figured out? Who finished second? It was Monkey Got Hops. I'll do his first because he kind of deserved it. Monkey Got Hops. I think this might be your best career finish at this track, or at least you might have tied it. Who knows, really? Second place finish, dog. I mean, you would hate this place, but after the entire day you've had, how's this one for you?
It just feels like a participation trophy, bro. Like, no one deserved to win this race other than Silent and Lark. So I'm glad Silent won, but well, Red, you can make a case for him too, but it just feels like a participation trophy. Could have done better, I guess, but like I can't really do much when I'm lagging all to hell. Don't get pizza from my local pizza joint because I really need to shit really bad. So yeah, that kind of distracted me the entire race. I don't care if that's TMI. This race just fucking sucked. Like, I don't even know, man. Everyone was sending everything. I was trying not to, but I couldn't see anything half the time, and everything was terrible. And I chopped Lark on the last lap, and I felt really sad, and I'm gonna put a gun in my mouth. That's how this race went. I'm sorry to Lark. I'm sorry to anyone else I murdered, because I was legally blind and could not see a damn thing. So, apologies. Alright finish, I suppose. I might be in the playoffs now, but I don't know, man. This is just my least favorite track ever. So congrats to Silent. That boy is fast and really cool. So, yeah.
I am the fucking hardest hustler.
Alright. Then we'll move on to third place.
Wait, Zach, would you like to play BBL for the Orlando Magic, an actual winning team for once?
I don't know. I'm dying.
You don't gotta speak or nothing. I will do everything.
Maybe.
All I need you to do is be center. Just you're taking nothing but layups and dunks, my boy. That's all you're doing.
Okay. All right, Lark, I'm gonna give you a proper interview this time because I don't really know where everyone else finished, but I'm doing like 2 more and then I'm out of here. You finished, I think, 5th or 6th because you wall glitched at the very end, and that was really sad. You had a dominant car, not as dominant as Silence, but you were, I think, 2nd or 3rd fastest overall. Other than the wall glitch, do you think you could have done anything better? Obviously, circumstances could have been different. Just other than like the turn 4 blunder, do you think
I could have had second. He got Hops is behind us, so unfortunately didn't see me.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm so sorry.
The race.
Sorry.
The race was it went okay. We qualified 3rd. I think I won a stage. I don't remember anymore. I'd like to take half the field out back and shoot them in the head because what the fuck. I was getting absolutely bullied this race. I was crying in the car. I was really upset. I couldn't see actually because all the tears. But then I locked in, and thankfully I had my crew chief Zinthra to help lock me in. And we were leading for a good bit. Maybe had a shot to win. If they didn't all kill each other with like how many laps to go? I think it was like 5 or 4. But yeah, Volcano Motorsports is still undefeated in Cup in terms of full-time drivers, so that's great. We just trade off wins, and that's how it's going right now. So,
All right, that's Larkin's easy. I'm just gonna mute Red. I'm not gonna interview him. I'm just gonna mute him, and he can just say whatever.
I'm not gonna cap to y'all, bro. I got like 2 bags of barbecue chips.
like you fat ass.
This shit, bro. One of
Oh
them.
yeah, Red. By the way, the one time you got mulched, Wyatt forced me down, and I had nowhere to go. So my bad, but it's also Wyatt's fault.
It's not your fault. I mean, it's just, bro. Like, I mean, I got respect for y'all. Like, I love y'all. Y'all my homies. But bro, that race was something, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if I did anything wrong. Like, I apologize if I did, like, again, but
Nah,
this
you cool.
shit is terrible.
Nah, you cool, bro. The main ones were just Baker, Silent, and I mean, I don't know Genesect.
This dude Baker's was a fucking hazard, bro.
This was maybe the most pissed off I've ever been in so many years.
Silent did wreck me twice, but like, I don't know, man. He didn't mean to do. I know he didn't mean to do it.
Dude, like, what was I gonna say, bro? I think it was, I don't know how many laps it was to go.
Oh, by the way, the penalties are gonna be really, really hefty. Your jaw's gonna drop on the floor.
I finally get into the playoffs, but H. Patrick Starr needs to be in there, so Zach's gonna penalize me.
Caden, let me see, Caden, bro, he's a wrecking ball. I'm sorry, he's a wrecking ball. He is. I don't even know.
Oh, that's fucking. I restarted my Discord shit.
He's a real life truck series driver on Roblox. That's
What guy did 1020? We don't fuck with that guy anymore.
he is a Mike Harmon racing driver, bro.
Mike Harmon. That might be the funniest inside thing I've heard all day. Oh my god. Okay, I'm ho-ho.
To check on DGRN, or what? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna check on Motorsport News in like 5 minutes and see Bakers has been hit with a 3,000 point penalty.
Actually, I might put it. Where did I put it last time? When I put penalties up, I don't remember. I think it was Motorsport News. I'm pretty sure, but I could have been wrong. It was Motorsport News. Okay, we're all good. All right, let's go. Let's go down the list, shall we?
Let's take a look at this list, guys.
Oh man. I'm gonna pray that this penalty is gonna make people think twice about trying to beat Austin Dillon or Superman. So, in like 2022, or like Carson Hocevar, or like Lewis Hamilton when he's dumb, or like Max Verstappen when he's dumb. You get the gist. Desperate people.
God. Dude, I did not even see what H. Patrick Store said. That shit's so fucked, dude. Holy shit.
Zach, let me know when you're ready for BBL.
Man, fuck. Okay.
Please, dude. I'm begging. Windows can't make it because he has a job or something. I don't know.
No, Charles has ops with Wyatt of all people.
Are we surprised that it's Wyatt?
So David Taker.
Dude, what did I do?
I hate this guy.
I did nothing. I was like the third most respectful driver all race. Well, maybe fourth.
I have no respect for David Taker. He didn't let me win.
Ooh. It's such a heartbreaking loss at the end. It was devastating. I don't even know what happened. I didn't even get to see it because I was lagging. Ignore it in the background, by the way.
Punch your sibling.
I am not punching my sister, bruh. Zach is still live?